Hey friends, Monica here. Christina's been working in DC for 4 months, almost, since early March. We have seen each other twice. This is the third time I came to visit. This is the one day we have to do stuff, and I don't really exactly know what we're doing, so this one's gonna tell you.
Okay, so we're gonna check out the Metropolitan Beer Trail, which starts near Union Station, which we are close to, and goes north into like the Brookland area. So we're gonna pop into different breweries and sample some things and fill out our beer passport, which we'll tell you more about later. But it's very windy right here, so we're making this short and we're gonna continue on. Hi, we are on the first stop on the Metropolitan Beer Trail, which is Wonder Garden. Is there a sign I can show? I mean, this little sign right here. And I've already got our first beer. It's a grapefruit IPA. And it's a really cute little spot. So this is the first spot on the beer trail. And what you do for the beer trail is it's through NoMa bid. And you download a passport and you can check into each of the spots. Now, by the time you're watching this, it might not be valid because the first 300 people get a t-shirt, but you might still be able to like check in and get discounts and stuff like that. Plus, it's fun if you just need to have a day and, you know, walk along the trail and do some stuff, but stop off at some beer places. So far really cool, 10 out of 10, and we'll keep you updated as we go along.
It is an IPA.
What?
It's not my favorite.
Monica, what do you think of this beer?
It's very hoppy.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
It's a really cool atmosphere though. It's not very busy right now, but like it just opened. So this is fun. Bye, thank you.
Hi friends, we are at our second location, which is the Eleanor, which makes me laugh because that was my grandmother's name, who was not a nice person and was like very homophobic, which is funny because this place is the opposite of that. We showed up, there's a drag show going on, there's shit everywhere for Pride. We are just, yes, like that bracelet. We are just for now like splitting a beer, and we are splitting the Manor Hill Farm Fuzz, which is a Belgian style peach wheat beer, and it is amazing. We both really like this one. We split an IPA at the last place, and well, you probably saw my face. I'm sure Christina used the reaction from me drinking that in the video already. But this is a really great location. The menu looks amazing. Unfortunately, we're not hungry yet. I was like, we have to come back here sometime. This is a really great stop, whether you're doing the beer trail or not. Like, I highly recommend coming here. It's a really great place, very queer friendly, and everything on the menu looks amazing. Oh, I said about a drag show. There's skee ball inside and some other games.
Bear Brewery now. We almost forgot to make a video because as we drink more, we're probably going to forget more and more to do videos. But we were just talking to each other about the different places on the beer trail, and we were like, oh shoot, let's do a video. So basically, because this place is more a brewery, whereas the other place, well, at least the Eleanor was more of a restaurant, the beer choices here are amazing. So I had something called Floof, which was, I have to look at it, a fluffy pale ale. It was really nice. Monica did not care for it. We also have a cherry wheat, which I think is fine, but Monica likes a little bit more than that.
I do.
And then we both absolutely love this one, which is It's their Say Queer, but it's an orange creamsicle
It's really good. It's
tart
really,
ale.
it's really sour. It really hits the orange when you drink it, and then the creamsicle part like finishes at the end. I don't love creamsicles, so like I really like this one.
It's really good. So, Red Bear, excellent beer choices.
I want to say too, if you're looking for a bathroom stop, if you're doing this, this is a really great option. It has multiple gender-neutral single-stall bathrooms, which I sometimes worry about different places I go, about somebody getting angry about me using the women's restroom, and that just really eliminates like a lot of the anxiety. Yeah, so 2 thumbs up all around.
Plus, I love the gays. And they play Back to the Future. This is gonna be windy, it seems, but we had to stop in the REI that was right here. So now we're back onto the beer trail. But look how cool this underpass is with all the cool different art things. And here we go. Chamomile beer, which is weird but good. And Metro Bar is really cool. It's an old Metro car that they've got here. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. And the bar has like really cool vibes, kind of like a beer garden type feel. And it's our 4th stop. It's our 4th stop. So it's a good one. Come to Metro Bar. It's really cool. There are also food trucks and bathrooms. Monica's gonna talk about her lemonade because it's life-changing.
I opted not to get an alcoholic drink at this one, and instead I got the lemonade with pineapple thyme syrup, and it is amazing. Highly recommend.
I'm putting thyme in all of my lemonade from now on.
No. It's good, but no.
Okay, so we're heading to City State, and we just came from over there, which is where Metro Bar was, and the directions were a little confusing. So here's the Metropolitan Branch Trail, and we figured out that if we just come to these steps by the dog park, it'll take us up because City State is essentially just right up here. So just look for the stairs. You don't have to get back on the trail and pop up these stairs by the dog park. Okay, so again, there's the stairs and the dog park where we came from, and City State is just up these stairs that I'm gonna turn around and show you in a moment. It looks like maybe there's nothing or you shouldn't be up there, but the sounds of people being jovial will clue you in that it is in fact where you're supposed to be. We didn't stay there for very long because the food truck they said they were going to have was incorrect. So we split a grilled cheese,
Which was good.
it was good, but it
Wasn't what we wanted.
and there were no seats because people had reserved stuff for parties. So we just finished just like a small drink and then left. And now we're gonna head to Dewdrop Inn. Dew Drop In?
The Dew Drop In was in a movie that I used to watch when I was young because my parents had no idea of age-appropriate movies. It was called One Crazy Summer with John Cusack and Devine McCourty.
We're gonna pop down these stairs back onto the trail just to get there.
We are at the Dew Drop In, and Chris got the Wonder Drop Lager, which is a collab in some way with DC Brow. Is it Brow? With the Dew Drop In, and then I got the DC Brow Lemon Radler, which is delightful. It is like -3% alcohol, which is right up my alley. And it's very good. We're both a little hungry, but the food truck that they have here today is Mexican, and while I love Mexican, we had it last night and it talked back to us a little bit, as Chris's Aunt Judy would say. So we're just gonna skip it for now and look into food at the next location. We're at 6 of 7 on the Brew Trail, and we have one more to go. We'll see you there.
It's just water. Nope.
Okay, we just left Dew Drop In, which is that place with the it's not really going, but the car salesman thing on the roof, whatever you call that. And to get to the next place, we're going up the trail, which crossed the street and it kind of ends up here. And then we've got to get on this bridge to walk across the railroad tracks. And we're almost at Right Proper, which will be our last one. We got Bang Pop at Tastemakers, which is near Right Proper Brewing. It's just down the street that way to the right. This is my bibimbap bowl, and it looks amazing. And Monica got dumplings, and she is this stoked.
Well, tomorrow.
So now we have to check out what beers to get and get some beer in Right Proper.
Oh, yeah, what are we doing?
Just like a wrap up.
Okay.
All right, with views of the Basilica behind us and also the Brooklyn Metro.
There's nothing we love more than a good basilica.
It's true. We finished our brew tour.
Yes.
We got our free shirt prize. We just have to fill out the info. And Right Proper, I can't remember if we did a video there or not.
It was really good.
We ended up meeting up with a friend that we haven't seen in years, so we might have forgotten to do any video. Oh, I did a video about where we got our food. The beer was great.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of got pushed to the side simply because my friends live in this area, and I've been to Right Proper several times, so I was like, oh, this old place. But Right Proper has a lot of really good beer. They've got Senate, they've got Lil Wit, they've got
The Little Whip is good.
I forget what the Wolves one is called, but they've got a lot of good beer, and they've got like a cool vibe. You can just go in, order at the counter, go sit outside at the tables, and it's a nice chill vibe. You can get some food from Tastemakers. You can go to the bathroom and play the piano a little bit. So
There are 2 bathrooms, both unisex, and not the bathroom right as you go in the door, but the one around the corner has a straight up piano in it.
yeah, it's pretty great. So Metropolitan Beer Trail, 2 thumbs up. Yeah, if you do the whole trail, it's a fun day.
Yeah.
If you just want to go to like one of the places on it, the places were all pretty chill.
They
Some of
had
them
their
had slightly different vibes.
Each one was great in its own way.
Yeah. So you just kind of have to like look at photos and see which one fits your vibe the most. And that's where you want to go and hang out.
Yeah,
It was a
for
good
sure.
day. Do the Metropolitan Beer Trail. Happy summer.
Happy summer. Happy Pride!
Oh yeah, happy Pride. Bye. Here's an overlay map on the app of where all of the locations are versus where everything else is. And then another thing that we really liked about the app was that it has walking directions from the trail to each location. So if you're not exactly sure where it is, it'll help you get there. And it also has their hours and maybe some special discounts.